I am live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and I am excited to be coming to you today. Tongue twister here. Um, and I'm just waiting for my guest that I just interviewed for season 3 to join me. And she is so incredible. Oh, here she is. I'm going to have her pop on. Hi, Zaayin. Great. I'm great. I am going live right now on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. And I hope that that is working because I can never really tell if it is or not. But we are live here on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And I am so excited to be talking to you today. And, we just did an incredible interview for Please Me podcast. And it was a lot of fun. We talked about all sorts of things. And I just want you to just tell us what the name of your book is. Ooh. No, you didn't. And so it covers so many different things. And it's such an interesting book. It's fictional, right? It's about the future and about, humans going to another planet and the, humans on that planet, right? Diagnosing our humanity with different diseases. And I think that that is so interesting because it really kind of points to the problems that we're having in our world today. So definitely check out the book. And in season 3, I'm going to have such amazing guests, and Zaayin is one of those amazing guests. We just had such a fun conversation and an amazing interview. And, one interview at a time, we are changing the world because we're bringing the message of love and of hope and of feminine energy to the world. Our world needs more feminine energy. The masculine energy has been in power for this long, and look at our world. It really is crumbling before our eyes. So I encourage you to go and read the book and listen to the podcast when it comes out, and listen to all of the episodes because each one is, in my opinion, a true gem. And I just want to point out here too that Please Me is now in the top 10 globally. And I'm so proud of that. And I thank each and every listener out there for listening to the podcast and for, giving me a platform to speak about opening up our minds about sexuality and opening up our conversations about sexuality, because only in that way can we really truly get our pleasure needs met. And it's not just about pleasure. Pleasure is a portion of it, but connecting with our hearts is really, really key. And love is all encompassing and is really the answer to healing, I think, our earth. Wouldn't you agree, Zion? I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, love is the answer, and opening up your mind to things that are, not so set in stone. Our the way our society views even relationships is just so one sided, right? And there is just so many different variations that can be beautiful and loving and wonderful. So embracing all of that is what I encourage people to do. So again, Zaayin, thank you so much for being on the show today. I cannot wait to have this episode released in season 3, and we will definitely be in contact. Of course, of course. And I just want to make sure that people that are listening to this quick little live can find you too. So I'm just going to put this up here. You want to just jump into that? Yes, and I said I was gonna buy the hardcover, but now that you say that, I actually want the audiobook too, because I love to be in my car driving around and listening to a good book. It's a really great way for me to stay alert. So I'm gonna be checking out the audiobook as well. So thank you for that. I forgot about the audio portion of it too. So yeah, check out her book, and everyone out there, please go to pleaseme.online and join the orgasm revolution. We've talked about that before, but the orgasm revolution helps to bring awareness to the orgasm gap. And I think that with education and with awareness, we can close that orgasm gap for ourselves, one person at a time. So please join the revolution. Go on to pleaseme.online and get your orgasm equality t-shirt and post it on social media and join the revolution. And I also want to mention too that if you want to reach me directly, you can call me on the OWL app on code E and use that code EH576472. That's going to allow you to reach me directly, and we can have a nice conversation on the OWL app. So I would love to hear from you. And, the best thing that you can do is, like I said before, the podcast is now top 10% globally. And the reason that it's there is because so many of my listeners are leaving reviews on either Apple or Spotify. And that is really something that is very beneficial for me. So if you listen to the podcast and you love it like I do, please go on there and leave a review. It means everything to me. And I really appreciate all of your support. Yes. And please, 5 stars if you think it's worth that. And I definitely think it's a lot of great content. So please give me 5 stars. And so I'm going to say goodbye now, Zaayin. Thank you so much for being here today. And we will definitely keep in contact because today I made a friend. Lovely, lovely to meet you and to spend some time with you this afternoon. All right. Bye bye. Until next time.